Now I know what some of y'all are thinking. Rabia, didn't your tier just get shifted today? What the hell are you doing in AA? Well, first off, don't be so rude. Second of all, what do you mean? I'm using the 2 new mods, Azelf and Terrakion. People have been sleeping on these mods for way too long, so I decided, hey, I'll build an NU team and then I'll just bring it to AAA. So we got Psychic Surge Azelf, Pixilate SD Terrak, little regen Pert, Beads of Ruin Duraludon, Sword of Ruin Bramble, and an 11-8 Overquill. Ignore the fact this Zamazent is about to run me down. That doesn't matter. You're a hater, and you need to go subscribe. I need something to make me feel better. I fully expect to lose a lot today. Like, we're talking loss on top of loss on top of loss. Now, this first Pokemon here does get melted by my E-Force pretty significantly, but we're gonna hit him with a little U-turn chip. That looks like it confirms too their offensive, so E-Force is looking really easy on the next one. And thank God for me. There this. Now I'm not gonna immediately knock the Zap. I'm gonna actually hold it for later because I want to be able to polter it, and I just think that'd be good. Now I could just bring back out Big Homie here. Gleam is actually super free, but I can keep U-turning, and there's not really a lot he can do, which is pretty funny. I'm literally gonna flip, because even if the reality is, right? Yeah, shout outs to the Miss making him but the reality is, a Miss there doesn't even do anything. I flipped her back into Pert. I just constantly force these nasty 50-50s. My opponent's team runs me down very quickly, but it doesn't matter. 2 boulders is just the worst. Well, Wellspring's also kind of annoying, but I think this is an incredible Bramble game. My Shadow Sneaks look really strong. I do have Spin as well on this, just because I kind of just felt like it. Hope y'all understand. I'm gonna lead, so I don't know if this is gonna be Sturdy or if it's gonna be Prankster. You kind of see a bit of both. I guess I can lead a Zelf anyway, and then they can't go for Prankster Stun Spore. So that's cool. And we get confirmation there pretty easily. He's not Prankster. Ah, Quiver Dance. Well, thankfully I have an Assault Vest Swampert with Poison Jab. Isn't that fantastic? If you web up, we're gonna have gonna have some freaking problems now, Buster. Dura actually looks okay to go to here. Got my Beads of Ruin. I'm ruining their life. I don't know if anything on their team one-shots me, but probably. I'm a Duraludon. Unfortunately, I'm not Dark Pulse for the crown. I just refuse. I know. Get the hell out of here, Cinderace. Who do you think you are? What do you think this is, man? You're not beating down Big Dura. Ah, Rain. Yes. I'm gonna drop another Draco here. Oh, and I crit him. Wow, how incredible. I'm gonna go for a Flash Cannon here. I don't even need to do this at this point. Ah, my Duraludon, no! The reality is, I have a Bramble anyway on my team. It will be KOing them. I will be going you, though, and I will be chopping your throat. Yeah, I gotta hit him with a little throat chop, you know. Remind him of his place. I'm gonna set up the most unnecessary spike of all time. They went for Psycho Cut. So I will now be setting up another unnecessary spike. Never mind, I will be perishing, but now, Brambleghast time. Yay! Banded Shadow Sneak with Sword of Ruin! I think it actually OHKOs the rest of his team. It may not OHKO this, though, and I will switch into my Assault Vest Swampert that walls the ever-living hell out of this, just because I don't need to risk the game there. I'll flip turn now, I guess. I'll Shadow Sneak now. Yeah, I was gonna say anyway, I think with Pern in the back, I'll always be fine to win this endgame, but y'all, look at the damage. Woo. And then hit him with a knockoff. Held item Mike was dropped. We continue our winning ways in this wonderful tier. I got 1,300 points, and he just got melted down by my NU team. Very cool, very, very cool. This game, I mean, Dura looks really good because I get Draco repeatedly. It'll be a question of how, Regenerator this is. Also, once again, pretty fond of Bramble because this time I could power up a lot. Admittedly, though, I could probably still just Polter spam Should still get a lot of mileage. This guy as a lead's a little annoying. I'll lead Quill. I don't hate it. Let's see what he leads with. Intimidate is interesting because that means it's pretty bulky. Go Pert still. Yeah, Pert and then Flip on the Chestnuttingtons. And then try and go Azelf. We don't get flame bodied, at least the first one. That's cool. Going to you. Now we'll U-turn here. If he stays in, I'm just gonna go Quill. And I'll spike up as well. I'm not really that pressed by it. Yeah, and he goes Ting Lu. Oh my god, what an incredible mon I have brought out here. That's so funny. It's so funny. I levitate. Let me start throwing out some barbs. I need them all. There we are. Get my spikes up. Yes. I think Flash Cannon kills this. I don't. Oh my. Hey. Beads of Ruined Duraludon give me a little kill there. Okay. Okay, killer. Not bad, not bad. I think he goes Azelf here and decides that I have to pick a KO, which is not too far from the truth. I'm trying to see something here. Hold up. Hold up real quick. Yup. Dude, Duraludon's making a lot of people forfeit. I can't lie. It's doing very well. The Beads of Ruin, they're ruining some people. Now, unfortunately, there's a Blissey on my opponent's side. Dude, Blissey Avalugg, what is this? Is this like Inu stall come January? Except make it a Chansey? Probably. I don't even hate on Terrak, by the way. It looks pretty good. I'll leave this in E-Force. Maybe he'll try stun sporing me. If he's Prankster, maybe he'll try that. Regardless, I just like E-Forcing here. If he goes Blissey, it's whatever, right? I mean, I'd rather still hit this. And it was Prankster. It just wasn't Sash, which is very funny. So we get a kill. I'll always take a free kill. The Scooter is very threatening. Barra Scooter is very threatening here. Spin block isn't possible, but my Overcoil should wall the Avalugg at least. Seismic Toss. Hit him with a Spike now. They see I'm... Unfortunately, they do see I'm Levitate, but maybe my opponent hasn't processed what happened yet. maybe they're still working on understanding that. That's so funny. It's Prankster on this. Wait. Oh, that means it was Scarf Rabombi. Okay. That's why it outsped and didn't have a Sash. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm actually going to throw up a Barb now. A Copycat as well, which is very funny. I'm going to start Barb Barraging, because they can't really do anything back to me if they Barb Barrage me. Yeah, this is the reality, the sick reality that their Blissey must face. They will not beat me. Eventually, you will get poisoned. You still can't do that, by the way. And now my Barb Barrage is gonna two-shot always, which is very cool. Yeah, I'm so sorry, brother. This is the first time they've ever faced an Overcoil. They have no idea what this move does. And, you know, it's not to throw shade. It's just nobody uses Overcoil in higher tiers outside of, you know, the occasional Rain build. And I don't think this mon even gets used on Rain, really, in OU. So, I just feel like this is kind of foreign to some people. I mean, dude, y'all see me all the time, and when there's random mechanics for a higher tier, I'm like, shit, what does that do? What does that mean? So, I fully understand it. Also, getting rid of this means that I can do a lot more Bramblegast, which is ultimately the end goal, and thankfully they stopped getting me low, or I only got one low roll. So that's good. Get rid of that. They probably go Zapdos here. If they go Rhyperior, I will in fact Pain Split. We'll share the love. If they go Avalugg, I'm just gonna Barb Barrage, and then I'm gonna Pain Split. And we're gonna hope we get that poison on the first one. They go Scooter. Dura's at least at full, so I won't get one shot ever by it. And Draco is literally free now whenever I click it. They lost both their Bombi and their Blissey, so we don't have to worry about either of those switching in on me. It's not too bad, dude. It's crazy. I haven't gone Terrak, and I've only clicked U-turn, other than the expanding force of this guy. So we're gonna share the love. As I said, I think that's just a good play. This mon could definitely sweep me. We're just kind of choosing to ignore that reality right now. God help me, it's Guts. I'm about to die to a Stone Edge here. I'm gonna pivot over. I'm gonna pivot Pert. I gotta pivot around this a little bit. Hopefully, oh god, I'm gonna get vacated, aren't I? Wait a minute. I didn't think about that. Yeah, there's the facade. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Yup. Wait a minute, wait just a minute. Yo, I didn't stop to think about facade Rhyperior. Come on now, man. Hold up. Back into the quill. Ice punch, it's fine, I live. He doesn't kill me. Hold up. Back to the bramble. To the bramble. Yes. Alright, this is all the pivoting I needed to do. Now the question here is, does this mon die? Because I honestly don't know. Bramble Gast. No, that's not what I meant to do. Bramble Gast. Can you please click on the one I want to use? Sword of Ruin, Shadow Sneak, 22 to 26 if he was max HP. Yeah, this definitely kills. You get the hell out of here. You're not max HP. You and I both know that, mister. So thankfully, we pivoted around that Guts Rhyperior very immaculately. We still have an alive Swampert too. That's really all I need it for. I just need it to exist, and I can check that. I'm just gonna hard overquill on the Avalugg. Obviously, I could stay in a spin block, but you tell me how well you think that'll go. He crunched me. He took a large bite out of my overquill. Not really excited about that, but I will pain split back up. Curse. Ooh. So it's probably Avalanche. Maybe he doesn't even have spin, which is probably best case scenario for me. I'm gonna barrage this because I'd like a poison. Yeah, I think as long as it's poisoned, I'm good. But also as long as I can go Azelf inevitably and click my move known as Expanding Force, we'll be chilling. I'm just gonna throw up the rest of these spikes as well, because I like the idea of Barraskewda being as low as humanly possible. Yeah, I was gonna say, sure, you don't have spin, right? Yeah, no spin. I'll pain split back up here. It literally at this point it's just a matter of waiting for this mon to KO me, and I probably outstall it anyway if he tries to greed a whole bunch of recovery. Yeah, press only did 39. I think I actively do stall it. Bringing it back down. You will feel the wrath of the quill. I can't lie, I thought I'd be getting a lot more use out of this Pixilate Terrakion. But no, so far it's been Beads of Ruin Duraludon and Sword of Ruin. We've been ruining people's elo with the ruinating abilities. Very funny. I'm just gonna keep pain splitting, dude. It doesn't matter. Come on, sir. This game is very lost. I did 56, but I don't care. Bringing you back down, no. I may even go into my Bramble just to spin, by the way, for Azelf. I think I'm actually gonna do that. I don't need this mon. I'd rather get rid of the webs, because then I can win with Azelf. And frankly, I need one of these mons that I'm trying to showcase to do something at the end of a game. I really need one of them to do something. And with a rapid spin, oh, thank God. And now I go you, Scarf, so I'll outspeed everything, and I don't have to worry about Barraskewda having Aqua Jet because of my little terrain. So, very nice. Expand. The sad thing is, Zapdos doesn't die. Oh, thank God, he went this first. You gonna try jetting? You gonna try Aqua Jet? Come on. I want to see it. I want to see the jet. Darn. This is okay, though. Also, ignore that I'm Quick Attack Tarak with a Psychic Surge on this. Don't worry about it. Not a problem. So like I said, this will live. He discharges, he doesn't get the para. And as I was gonna say, if he goes for some move that kills me here, I just go Terrakion on the next turn. And I can kill him with a CC or a Quick Attack. Because Zapdos obviously flying, so it doesn't get the immunity. I'm facing Mist Toxic, and this guy has 3 poison types. Help me. This team does look very brambleable, though. Poltergeist looks really strong here. I also have Levitate Overquill to help check you, which is cool. I'm gonna lead Pert. Yeah, I knew he'd lead this. Make no mistake, I predicted this is his lead. I just didn't want to lead Quill. I felt like that wasn't an advantageous mon to have out. Mr. Moth comes out. Yep, this is gonna be a very unpleasant time, isn't it? Hold up. Fiery Dance. God, dude, it does so much. And he's just gonna kill me with Solar Beam here. Oh God, this mod is so cringe, dude. I can't even go Azelf because I'm gonna die to Solar Beam. Right? I'm like 95% sure I would get melted by Solar Beam. OU offensive. Make no mistake, that is 252. +1. Solar Beam. Okay, technically I can live. Wow, how nice is that, guys? How nice is that? We can sometimes live. As you can see, though, with because of the boost, he actually does guaranteed kill me here. Without it, I think I lived. Right? I may as well calc that just so I know. Yes, actually, I always lived. Damn, that sucks. I'll go Bramble. Yeah, I live a Solar Beam. I guess I'm going for Shadow Sneak here, huh? Will it give me Chip? I'll take Chip. Smon is really good. Okay, we get Chip. That's something. I have to go Azelf here, though. Gonna U-turn? Because you have 2 Dark types and a Corviknight. Okay, good, he switched. Admittedly, I may have been a little worried he would not switch. Now what do I go to versus you? You know what? Let's go Duraludon. May hit him with a Flash Cannon. You think he's Volt Absorb on Corviknight? Like I say, he definitely won't kill me there. Ah, he's Assault Vest! Yay! Oh, here he was, Assault Vest, you dick. Oh my god, this is just the worst day of my life. Hey, that's good damage, though. There's just no way this lived. There's just no way that this lived. Come on, man. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? He's Corrosion as well. Oh, joy. Joyous day. Corrosion Pecharunt. Yes. That's what I wanted to see, y'all. He's gonna Corviknight and just defog. That's all they do. I do think we lose this game. I can't. Unfortunately, I'm facing a team with too many good Pokemon, right? Very unfortunate that I'm facing a team with good Pokemon on it. I guess I Draco. Nope, never mind. He kills me with that. Think he'll let me kill him? I have to SD. I have to hope he gives me this. Yeah. Alright, so we get rid of Pecharunt. That's really big. I mean, that is, like, actively really big. Maybe he'll try to revenge kill me one. Oh my god. Don't you dare be dazzling. Oh, thank god. He's not dazzling. Yes! Oh my god. Why did he forfeit? You still had this Iron Moth that I had, like, next to nothing for. This like, unless this wasn't Boots, he definitely had no excuse to forfeit there. Because you go Moth, I don't know if I kill either. Unless Moth... If Moth dies, yeah, maybe it was over. But I feel like Corviknight would be fine to go to there. It won't die and you just trade damage? That seems like an over-ambitious forfeit. He also had Intimidate on it. So he could have dropped my defense. Not my defense, my attack. Now, again, I don't think I could with a CC there. I guess it is what it is. Hey, man. Undefeated within you. It's all that matters. Let's go to the Hindi room. My brothers. Look at that beautiful 5-0. I will be voting for the no suspect test currently going on. I'm still so sad that Petch lived Flash Cannon. I know it was -2, but come on, man. I got the beads, brother. I got the beads, man. Team probably would be better if I was like fluffy on this and just a different dark type there, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's any other configuration that I could make this team have that would give me what I need. We'll be right back, y'all. Now, I do not like seeing the Chien Pao over there. Not one bit. Or the Dio. Or the Garchomp, really. Frankly, I don't like seeing any of this man's team. But you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna lead off with Big Quill. We're gonna get a big spike. He can't taunt me either. He may not know that. But he can't taunt me. See, all I have to do is somehow get off a spin later. Y'all think that's possible? If he goes Chomp 2, he's gonna try and Earthquake me. He will not respect the Levitate. I already know this for a fact. Yeah, truthfully, I think this game's just a matter of can I keep the stuff off the field. Now, unfortunately, this mon has come out. Now, some of y'all are asking where my switching is, and I'm asking it too. Deoxys Speed. I don't even know, like, what do you have? Ability. I don't even know if this kills me. I'm gonna stay in. Huh. No, doesn't kill me. Good to know. Good to know. Why did he do this? I don't know, man. What a great play. Surely the Dark type will switch out. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. Y'all think he scale shots first, though, because I should switch? Or will he stay in? Oh, Barb Barrage. Ooh. But see, now do y'all think he scale shots? Because, like, surely I'll switch, right? I also almost want to keep this for Qian Pao to force a damage trade. I'm gonna stay in. I knew this clown would do that, dude. I knew it. I knew it. I also unfortunately can't revenge kill with my Bramble right now. Or my Tarak, which is a little bit unfortunate. I can't even go this because of the stuff on the ground. This is probably worth keeping. Genuinely, what do you do? I'm gonna use, maybe I randomly live. Oh, my bad. Not at all. Not even a little bit there. Wow, okay. Terrakion! See, like, I had a feeling he'd scale, but not like I have a pivot for that. So, pick him up with a quick attack. Attack. So quick. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not sure I ever spin. The only time I ever could spin is if it's, like this guy that's out. I really need this thing's quick attack, but I also can't let this set up. Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't have a play there other than do that, you know? I'm gonna drop a Draco here. I really want to rock up just for Pow, but there's no guarantee that rocks even will affect Pow. It could be Boots, it could be Magic Guard. There's a lot that it could be. If he goes Pow, ideally, he just, for some reason, forgets to attack. But Pow could literally click 3 attacks and win. Ah, damn it, no. Maybe he's Banded? I was gonna say, oh, I think Banded Ice Spinner cleans from here, right? Pretty sure it just cleans. Ah, and he crit me too, yeah. I don't think I had much, counterplay to some of those threats anyway. But again, I'm using a full team of Inumon, so, like, what could you do, right? I did consider a bulky Screamtail, but I'm not sure that was saving me either. Maybe Unaware, it was gonna be Unaware. Maybe that would have been good, and then I probably would have had this be Levitate. But I also don't think Duraludon would have done nearly as much this video without Beads of Ruin. I say all this acknowledging there's a stall in front of me, and I don't really... Well, Overcool could be kind of annoying. Overcool looks really annoying for them. If I get the knock on Goodra especially, this game looks like a wrap. He's gonna have an Unaware Mon, probably like Hippo or Chestnut. Luckily Dura here. I'm gonna set rocks, only because I think Blissey... Dude, I was gonna say I want a Draco just because he could definitely end up staying out here. I mean, hey. If I get all my hazards, he does have to defog his own away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you were expecting there, champ. I am, in fact, the levitating Overquill. See, that's, you can tell I'm levitating because my tail moves back and forth, propelling me above the ground. Let's throw off Barb. He's got 2 steel types. It's not exactly the greatest time. Actually, I'll go Pert. Pert's a lot better than doing that. Yeah, because I can knock this too. So if I get rocks, they just sit around. And I don't... Being toxic is never good, but like... Now when this comes out, if I've got rocks up, it's a lot more annoying for it. Yeah, so he defogs there, and I just go right back to Duraludon, and I say hello. It's me. I will click Draco here, sir. I will click it. Is this guy on crack? I'm a Draco again. Yeah, okay, I get rid of Mandibuzz. Cool. Incredible. Incredible, one might say. So now I win the Hazard War. Because, well, I win it is a loose term. I get my rocks back up, though, and guess what's going right up? All of these spikes. Yeah, it turns out all I needed was my opponent to just toss away their entire Pokemon right then and there. Really nicely done by them. They also tried tossing away, though, their Hippowdon turn 1. Admittedly, I would too, but it's tough. This guy is, like, marginally a threat, but not really. This okay, well, they forfeit. Admittedly, when I saw this do 49 with a body press, I got a little scared, and then I remembered, wait a minute. I can just sack a guy and then go to Dura and kill it with Thunderbolt and we'll be okay. Some Iron Press stuff definitely is hard for this team to handle because my resists to fighting are an Azelf, Lamau, and in a Bramble. But I'm offensive, meaning Lamau. I don't check body pressers really well at all. I guess I check Corviknight fine enough. I probably, you know what though? If there's, like, if they are Iron Defense, Body Press, Roost, and then a utility move last, I guess Bramble walls them out entirely, so that's not too bad. We'll pause. Get at least one more game for y'all. Thinking of my opponent's team, I see another Chen Pao, I see a Zamazenta, I see, like, several Pokemon that murk me. But one thing I am gonna say, there's an outside chance Terrakion can do something. The problem is just that their team is so freaking just mean. For lack of a better term, it's mean. Where do I set up? I guess I could just attack. Main thing's gonna be this Tusk though. How do I weaken it? Will's actually probably pretty good into it though. There's a world where he can't even touch me with a move other than knock off. I'm gonna leave Pert here. This is fine because I can knock, and if it's Assault Vest, it's never bad to knock this guy, and then their team gets E-Forced down a little bit more easily. Yep, that's Sheer Force Life Orb. And now we Flippy for my Chippy. Why are you that, sir? Don't you dare. If this reveals Water Absorb, we're gonna have problems. Go Zapdos and give me Primordial Sea boosted Flip. Huh. Well, this came out instead. So I'll go with Zelf here. If Gleam were to kill Zabro, I'd be so happy, but we all know it does not kill under any sort of circumstances. Zamazenta, and what if we assume, right, that he's like all-out attack, he's just offensive. Ah, I do 46. Well, that's not very good. He stayed in. To crunch. Dude, you give me 100 guesses as to what move was being clicked on that turn? Dude, like, what am I supposed to do when I'm facing Prime ABR on Pislow of the Ladder? What am I supposed to do? He's just smurfing on me. With the swiftness. I don't know if you... Do you have CC? Yay, I got the Barb Barrage off. Let's go. Hey, man, where's your Tusk going, brother? Hey, man, where's this Tusk going, brother? Ooh, Triple Diente too. Hey, brother. Doesn't look too good for you. This is all such good damage to get on these Mons. I'm gonna go Dura. Yeah. This is, like, fine for me. I rock up now, too. Because he can't kill me. And if Entei goes down, he doesn't have priority E-Speed, potentially. Like, I'm thinking it's Pixilate E-Speed on his team, right? So getting rid of this guy is, like, super good. And I just go Pert here. And I flip turn. He needs to stop burning me every time, but hazards as well help limit how many times this guy can come out. I'll go Azelf here, just to be, you know, obnoxious. This will be in range of my Dazzling Gleam after just one more, you know, it comes out and then has one more entry. So I'm not too pressed. He goes for Zapkanon. We can flip turn. Oh, God. Dies to, like, dies to E-Force now. That's good. Okay, good. I did have to get at least one turn correct on that Mon, so I'm glad that I got it. I'm always going Pert on you. Why doesn't Sparkling Araya clean me of my burn? How dare you? It has some effect. Oh, right, because he's Sheer Force. Duh. I don't think Life Orb CC would kill this. I think there's a non-zero chance. I'm gonna bank on me being faster real quick. Yeah. It's EV to be faster than Modest, but still wasn't sure if I'd actually be faster. Zockham's out. Unfortunately, I do not have my my little funny thing. He CCs, he kills. But that actually means this dies to Gleam now, which is really cool. Very wonderful. Very wonderful. Have we survived? I think we actually win. Oh my god, yeah, he really thought. That's funny. So unfortunately, my Terrakion did not get to come out this last battle, But Azelf put in overtime. Oh my goodness. I think that's a really good one to end it on as well. Hope y'all enjoyed our little NU and AAA foray. Leave a like, of course. This is a very funny one. I will, of course, get y'all some NU games with these mons as well. We got more than just Azelf and Terrakion down here, but I felt like it was worth featuring these two in particular because, like, yeah, Azelf and NU feels just very weird when it's a mon that's been routinely UU or OU for its entire existence. And then, well, Terrak, yeah, it was NU for a brief period early last year, but like, come on, man. That's big Terrakion. Like, what are you doing down here? What are you doing in my tier? You know, I said early last year. I think it's technically early this year that it was here, but I kind of have a very bad recollection of how this gen's gone timeline-wise. But as I said, leave a like, subscribe, catch y'all on the next video. Peace out.